Well folks, it's Saturday afternoon and it's time for a vlog and a chat today and a scoff. Well, as always, as ever in these vlogs, I'm at one place today. Have a guess. Penclove and the Room with Chippy. Woohoo! And look what I got today folks, as always. I have a bottle of Diet Coke there. Lovely jubbly. And also from the Room with Chippy, inclusive, is a small fish and chips. Look at that. And the fish are now folks and smelling at the ready. So a little quick taste test to me going away. Right, stand by folks and watch this space. Here's the Diet Coke. Lovely jubbly. And here come the chips, right? Watch this, right? Nice. Yeah. Tap them out with it. You have your fish, right? Just. That's good. Indeed too, and well done to the Room with Chippy across the road there beyond you. And I let this know, and I'll get back to you in due course now to have a chat. Over and out. So folks, welcome back to this Saturday vlog today from Penclove. And you just saw there, I had a small fish and chips from the Room with Chippy across the road there beyond you. And yeah, very good as always. No complaints there. It's all went down the street there. So how you all doing by the way folks? Hope you're doing well. And keeping happy, having a laugh, a joke at the end of the day. And if you are, keep it up and just be yourself at the end of the day. And just thought I'd pop on to have a vlog and a chat. Since I saw you last, was it the other few days ago? And I thought I'd just pop in and have a chat and give you some update on my news. And I'll tell you more, some good news in a moment about my organ appeal. But yeah, before that, welcome to any new subscribers there. If you are new to my channel, just say down below and say, hey Rob, I'm new. I'm not sure I missed gained anything since the last I did this vlog a few days ago, by the way. I got 16,169 subscribers. So if you are new to my channel, folks, make yourself be known. And if you are new, just say, hey Rob, I'm new. And yeah, and if you are new, welcome aboard. Yeah, so today, what's happened today? Well, the weather today hasn't been too bad today. It was, well, say dry today, a bit drizzly. So I thought I'd head out and do some geocaching today, just up the road it was, in Crofty. They were published yesterday and they've all been had. But typical. I couldn't get out there because we had some building work done in the house yesterday. We converted over to solar panel heating, and it's been ongoing. But drama. We had to well, first off, we had to have a new ceiling downstairs. In the attic downstairs, because somebody basically went up there to do some maintenance and then put their foot through the bloody ceiling. Typical. So the ceiling had to be replaced. They did that last week, and then they came then yesterday then to plaster it. So then it's got to be painted then. Then in my bedroom. I noticed a crack in the ceiling. What the hell is this? So then we had them out then to look at it, and there was a a pipe in the attic, I mean, what the plumbers had done, hadn't gone in properly, and it was pushing air or something, and water came out. Oh Christ! Then they damaged the ceiling. Then they took part of the ceiling away. Then and they had to cover it then with some sheet or whatever, plastic sheet in. I had to put up that for the rest of the bloody week or last week. So they were there yesterday, and they put a new ceiling up and plastered it down. And they're gonna wait then to come back then for somebody to do the paintwork. Bloody nightmare. Hopefully we can get back to normal now and have a house. It's been ongoing. But that guy put through the ceiling, but like nothing. Well, I could describe because I wasn't there. I was out geocaching. My dad commented. It was just something like Frank Spencer from Some of the Joabim. I just say no more. Hopefully we can get back to normal. The weather today, as I said, it's been drizzly. This morning it stayed dry. So I did the geocaching today in Crofty, just up the road there. Had a full house there, and came home then and chilled out for the rest of the afternoon. And that was that really. So that's how I've been up to today really. So a nice full house on the old geocaches there. Lovely jubbly. So that's going up now really well. That's about we're on about how many on now? Tell you now. We're on what are we? That's right, 3,514 caches. So that's going up there. So I'm really pleased about that. As always in my videos, there's always time for one of them, innit? Yeah. So that's my news today. Further news, really. Now then, over the last few weeks, well, since last month, you may have seen on my channel, I've been posting every day on my fundraising page for the organ in Llanmadr Church, and I did a couple of videos explaining it as well. If you've not seen the last one, go and watch it, and you know, if those who have not seen it, and that's the reason why I'm doing it. The organ hadn't been working in Llanmadr Church for the last 4.5 years. Well, we'll say about 4 years. As I said in the video, the organ is an eminent DCS 331, and it'd been put in place since about the 1990s. It was somebody who left a lot of money to the church, residents in the village who've since passed away about the end of 1989, and they basically left a huge sum of money to the tune of £20,000 to be spent on the two organs. What was the old organ in St Cadoc's Church in Cheriton, the Eminent. We now got the bike out there ever since, because what happened, the church had a flood in February 2020. The organ then was put in place, then the bike out in January 2021. So that was that. Then the old organ the organ in Llanmadr Church hadn't been working for the last 4 years. Came into church one Sunday morning, fired up, started experiencing all these strange noises. So here we go. So we had the guy then the Eminent to come down then, and the innards were basically packed up and need to be replaced. So we didn't do much a bit ever since really. We put in we used Ground Dog for a bit, because our previous treasurer of the church, he was a retired IT consultant. He bought in his Raspberry Pi, and then we used his MacBook then to play Ground Dog on it. Then that was, I mean, we had the rest of that. Then I brought in my keyboard then to play through the organ's speakers and so forth. And then more recently then, been playing then with my iPad, with my dad's iPad. I got some apps on there, you know, organ apps. The St Justin Rosen organ, and also the organ app, pipe organ app, it was bloody called. But I missed the original sound of the organ, because it's been like that ever since, you know. It was just, you know, when we play the organ, well, you know, when you play the organ, it made all these strange noises, and it was most unpleasant, and it got worse over time. And the church never done nothing about it. They don't have any money to spend on it. So we last had the PCC meeting sometime in about January 2021, is it, some of that? They wanted to show what to do. And it was like that ever since. I thought, right, why can't I just do a fundraising page? And that's what I've been trying to say in this church council. Didn't listen, that's all they were all out moaning about it. So, the fundraising page now, I've been in there, in place, and they've agreed on my idea. No problem at all. It's been in place since February, the 20th of February, and up to now, I've reached, I tell you now, I've reached the full 100% total. In fact, it was now £1,385 I got in the you know, on the page. So I know it's getting very close to the goal. So I thought I'd put in at least a £10 and a couple more quid, and then someone donated £100 a day, and someone else donated £10. I donated tens. I'm laughing. You know, so I'm really chuffed about that, and thanks to all who have donated to my page. It's much appreciated as myself, as an organist, and the community of the church, and to keep the people's legacy who brought the organ alive and ongoing for many years to come. They're all about putting a keyboard in there. A keyboard in the church, no go whatsoever. The organ is going to remain in place. Yeah, so I'm happy. 1,385. No, 1,000. 1,000. Was it? £1,385. Say no more. I'm chuffed. The page will be kept open if anyone else wishing to donate further, because I want to get at least another £800 to £900 if it can be done, and you're not yet donated. The link will be down below in the video description there to get that purpose, so I can get a subwoofer on the pedal section of the organ to enable me to add a 32-foot pedal reed. Who knows, I might add the other set of speakers as well. So we'll see how it goes, but I'd rather aim for the subwoofer on the pedal section. We'll see how it goes. But if you are able to donate, if you are able to donate still, as I say, Arkwright, the link is down below in the video description there for you all to do so and help me and support this page and get it up there even further. The more you do that, the more happy it makes me even further still. And I'm so delighted. I'm just astonished how that page has just shot up so fast and so quickly. It's come over the last many weeks. It's absolutely nuts. So as I say, the page is down below if not yet donated, or you want to carry on giving me a donation. It'd be much appreciated, so I can get that the next part of the project done. I'm so excited to get it done and to be able to hear the original organ back to its glory, because the the setup is going to use a Raspberry Pi computer and a MIDI encoder, and it'll have new console speakers and a new amplifier as well. So that's the case, and it'll be using ALUS. It's like a virtual pipe organ program that replicates the Eminent sound. So I'm looking forward to actually getting it all done, and then when I do that, then I will show it off to you guys in the video. So yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's all off-the-shelf electronics, and it's easily to self-maintainable at the end of the day, because they're all off-the-shelf electronics, and that's how easy it is to do this process. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to today. Come out here to celebrate my my milestone on my fundraising page, and well deserved, don't you agree? Winner, chicken dinner, eh? Hey, Rob the win. Aye, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here now, and I'm going to go off over there now to the Ashley Rooms to have a GG's ice cream as well, to celebrate even further. So yeah, I look forward to your feedback down below, folks, and your notes, whatever, and I'll see you then again in the next video, whenever that may be. Hopefully we'll do a walk soon. The weather's been absolute crap. It's been raining bloody here and there, So hopefully the weather will get better. That maybe this next week or the week after, that we can get back out on the walks, as I say. Bloody hell, Arkwright on form there, ain't he? Double overtime today, ain't he? Bloody Arkwright. Yeah, we got some videos in St Calix to put up in Cheraston, so you'll see those coming soon. We get a chance to put them all together, and then you'll see them gradually. And then we'll do some walks soon when this weather gets back to normal in his usual self, because this time last year was all lovely and nice weather, so we'll continue now. Hopefully the weather get better now and get back out on the walks again. Right, I waffled all year now. Enough of this. It's gone on about 12 minutes on this camera thing. Is it 13 minutes, something like that? Got all just sit here to talk about the bloody bollocks to you lot. Why not, innit? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Over and out, and take care. Bye.